To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects, if that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint they're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if I picked up the carrier's signal.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are heading out to look.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing.
I see. The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qingyi, we should head over there now. Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require, well, let's forget all that for now. Huh? The evidence crate is still...
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the... They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious... Zhu Yuan, watch out!
They got covered. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. We've been here for hours. Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows and... Get 'em, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Don't get that. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Out of my way!
You're under arrest!
I'll take you.
Sure. Keep feeling.
Out of my way!
Round them up.
Surrender your weapon!
You can share the load, Julian.
Stop resisting.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. Only rumors said they deployed to deal with us.
Justice is served.
What the?
Stop right there!
I can't believe there's an ambush here, too. But this rate, we'll run out of ammo. You're under arrest.
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qing...
We have to get them out. Do some...
Master, I've detected several such spatial rifts are challenging to...
Fairy may be able to locate the
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom.
but if we connect to their intercom...
If it doesn't expose our identity,
Question. Is...
Aren't those the same?
Negative. Remote communication has a... But due to the significant disparity...
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell had...
Affirmative. However...
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers...
we shouldn't hesitate. Juyuan and Xingyi are good people.
Bell...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might...
Affirmative. Masters...
Well then, let...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so...
What? What are you talking?
It was me who insisted we investigated. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take... Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us...
Now's not the time to argue. Exactly. Now's not the time. Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both? Who are you? Why should we trust you? I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly but while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan? I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance? All right. We can finally talk. You're a Bangbu from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you with
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin? That's me. I'm Faithin. So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog. Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running in, as you've already guessed. I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover...
Exactly, and it's still not too late to get the evidence back. According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, In urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assist, but as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's... With pleasure. Sure. Keep a lookout.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Belle, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
hiding up ahead.
Out of my way! Oh, rats. It's Polsek. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is under killed. Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
I'll get you.
Stop resisting.
Move it!
You're under arrest.
Move it! Out of my way!
Round them up.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Yes! Fantastic!
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely... There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today. Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't...
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway...
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite...
Now that Faithin's gone, let's hurry up and get this up.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Faithin thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into... Doesn't that sound suspicious?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, it sounded like Faithin knew what happened outside the hollow...
How unexpected. It seems Faithin attended the seminar today.